Hi everybody, long time no chat. I have an unboxing video today and I have not made videos recently because I have actually been on Whatnot, and that is what inspired me to make this video today because actually this Whatnot that I was on, that I was auctioning on and bidding people against, somebody was like, "Hey, the Planty Pisces, I recognize you from YouTube, I miss you over there." And that made my entire week. Like, I'm not kidding, that made my entire week. And it just made me want to make a YouTube video immediately. And she literally was like, "Well, you can do an unboxing of what you get." And I was like, perfect idea. But yeah, I just wanted to make a video because I love sharing this hobby this way. And I have been working on a video, like an outside revamp of my garden, trying to make it like whimsy cottagecore, but it's taken a long time. And just the fact that even like one person, just if one person is like, "I miss you on YouTube," like that just means the absolute world to me. And I have been super busy with Whatnot. I mean, not super busy because it's new to me, but it is like harder competing with the bigger people on there as somebody that isn't like a plant flipper, you know what I mean? Like, I just propagate from my own collection and sell them, so I am small, but the community is great over there. I feel like I have like a very good community. Like, it's not big or anything, but at least like 8 to 10 people that always show up for my lives. They don't even buy anything sometimes they do, but they always just show up and support and hang out. And yeah, it just makes me miss YouTube because there's always people in here that show up and support and are nice, and the plant community is just, I just love the plant community and miss the plant community. My little YouTube plant community, all of you guys. But I am going to do this unboxing and try to quit yapping because I always end up doing that. Also, if anybody wants to follow me on Whatnot, it is the same username as on here, the Planty Pisces. Anyways, these are from Hoya Jungle. I believe she has a website, and she has an insane collection of Hoya. Like, I am not kidding. Rooms and rooms, probably thousands of Hoya. And she did a fresh cutting live, and I love a fresh cutting sale because obviously, one, they're cheaper, and two, I get to root them in the substrate I want to root them in. So, and she's super nice, so go check her out. I'm pretty sure she has a whole website. Okay, this is the Hoya Jungle. That's her little logo, if you can see it. You guys know my lighting is always trash, but I'm so excited. And I also have been making videos, but just not posting them because I don't know why. Okay, anyways, it's the receipt. Oh my goodness, there's so many little cuttings in here. I went a little crazy. Okay, first, this is the most exciting one. Hoya elongiantha, I'm pretty sure. It's a land-leaf Hoya. You guys know I love my land-leaf Hoya. And this looks like a top cut. She cut an extra one for me during the lab because I was getting outbid. Any rooting tips for any of these? Please send them my way. Hoya elongantha. It looks like kind of like Passiflora, which I love. She treated them, I think, with sulfur before she sent them off, so I think that's what that dust is. Okay, next we have, this is Hoya BL601. And I looked up all the mature versions of these plants as the auction was going. I was like flipping back and forth looking up like the mature versions to see if I want it, but I can't remember each one off the top of my head right now. But I think this one might Sunstress, but that is the BL601. I got a lot of hybrids, I think. Oh, this is the Hoya, I don't know how to say it, Tangsy Albo. And it is lance leafed. I love the lance leaves. I love that one. These got here really fast too. Next up, okay, this is Hoya RHM 03011, which I love Rick's Hoyas, so had to get this one. I don't have this one. Yeah, that's sulfur that's on these. And this is a RHM variety that I think I've been wanting. I wish I could remember how the mature versions looked. Okay, and then these will be my first ever AH Hoyas. This is AH09188. I could be reading that wrong because there's tape. Oh, look at that. I am obsessed with that. That is giving like mini Sarawak. And then I got AH. This is the AH Baby Blue. I love that so much. It's so veiny. I hope you guys can see it good and well. That's the Hoya AH Baby Blue. Also, I just love that name, Baby Blue. Also, my hands, I've been gardening, so yeah. Okay, and then the last one, this one's a big name. It's a, I don't know how, Solengiana, and this is the Sunset Blaze Solengiana. And I did get a top cut, and I'm assuming Sunset Blaze means it's gonna sun stress. But that one is, that's a nice cutting. Oh, okay. Sunset Blaze, there's a number in front of it that I cannot read right now, but look how beautiful that is. That is so pretty. And then that is it for the Hoya cuttings, but I also did get some Pinguicula from Whatnot recently, and I made a video unboxing them. I'm not sure if I'll include it. It was from a couple days ago. I just didn't post it, but I can show you them now. They're set up in a pingdom in my little cabinet. I finally got a Cyclosecta, and I got, I can't remember the name. I think it's Victoria. Victoria. Does that sound familiar? It starts with a V. I'm almost positive. It's like a cute girly name. And then the other one is a Cyclosecta crossed with Red Giant, which I'm not sure what Red Giant is, but we got plant mail. I was bad and got some pings. And I can't remember the ones I got. So I'm excited to open it. It'll be like a surprise. Okay, I haven't opened them yet, but we did get, I remember the Cyclosecta, the Giant RPX Cyclosecta, and V. I think that one might be Victoria. Veronica or Victoria. I'm pretty sure it was Victoria. Oh, okay. I got the gigantic Red Leaf X Cyclosecta, Victoria, and then a Cyclosecta. All just little babies. Okay, the Cyclosecta is perfect. The Victoria is, I'm a little stressed out about the Victoria and the gigantic cross, but I'm sure they will be fine. I've had pings come in a little worse conditions. These aren't bad at all, but just like, you know, flat and frumpy, but they plump back up in a few days or weeks. But this Cyclosecta, that is perfect. Here they are. The purple is the Cyclosecta, obviously. Then I'm pretty sure that is the Victoria, and then that is the Red Giant crossed with Cyclosecta, and they could use a little water, I feel. And yeah, just in the meantime, while I've been gone, I've gotten a lot of plants. Anthurium peltadurum, love it. I also, if you guys can see, I've actually added 2 new plants. Not plants, pets. Oh my goodness. Plants and pets, same thing. Anyways, I've added 2 new pets into my little farm, as I call it. That is a juvenile crested gecko down at the bottom. His name is Drogon, because I'm obviously a Game of Thrones fan. He has to be in the greenhouse for now because one of my cats is very interested in him, but I do open the greenhouse during the day to let him have proper airflow, and the humidity and the temperatures and stuff all stay the same even with the cabinet closed, but I open it to give him some fresh air. And then I also got Clementine. She is my jumping spider. Here's her little setup. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get a good shot of her. I don't like moving her enclosure too much because she always goes back to her little hammock, so I think it may stress her out, but I got them around the same time and I was relatively surprised that Clementine the spider was more like outgoing and bubbly than Drogon the crested gecko. She like waves hi at me. I'm not kidding. She is so friendly and cute, and yeah, she's just cute. She's a regal jumping spider. Unfortunately, they only live, I think, around, you can't like guesstimate their age when you get them, but around, I think I read 6 months to a year. But some have lived up to 2 years, I believe. But she is orange and beautiful. Okay, I don't want to keep her up here in the air for long. But that's her little hammock that she makes meticulously. Look, she's waving at me. Is that not adorable? And her enclosure had, like, if you saw that little hot glue mark, I had little like tiered buttons and little mini plates in there for her to have different, you know, levels, but the hot glue did not hold up in the humidity, and I'm scared. Spiders are very, very sensitive to any type of chemicals, so I'm scared to use anything other than hot glue. But yeah, that was my Hoya unboxing. Hoya Jungle is amazing, and I know this is a short video, but I just wanted to get on here and at least make myself make a video. And I am working on a outdoor video to make my garden like look nice and be more whimsy. I got like a raised bed. I have multiple raised beds. I've done a bunch of DIYs and just trying to make it look nice. And I've also got a bunch more plants in the meantime. So I feel like I can make content. I mean, not that I couldn't before, but anyways, yeah. If you guys want to, you can follow me on Whatnot. I try to go live at least twice a week. It's just the Planty Pisces on there, and I will promise you guys I will try to make more YouTube videos. Seriously, that one person just saying I miss you on YouTube, and I was like, I've literally never been recognized from YouTube before in my life, because I only have like 300 followers on. Not only that, is a lot of people. Like if 300 people were standing in front of me, my jaw would be on the floor. I wouldn't know what to say. I would be, yeah. Anyways, I need to stop rambling. I have a habit of doing that. All right, thank you guys very much. Sorry I've been gone, but I'm back.